Hello beautiful Cancer, and welcome to your January 2020 Tarotscope with me, Sally. I hope you're well, and I'm sending you so much love and joy and blessings and peace for the coming year. So let's see what is passing out of your life in January 2020. What is passing for Cancerians, please? What is passing? Okay, I'm a Cancerian, so this is just as much for me as it is for you. So what seems to be passing is multitasking, focusing on too many things at once, and also feeling like you're having to make really important decisions. It seems like December 2019, you've made some really important decisions, and you're now kind of very clear about what is coming for this year. You know what you need to focus on, and you know that actually by trying to be master of lots of things, you're actually master of none. Focusing on one thing at a time and doing it really well is where you're going to find the most fulfillment and also the most security. I want to say security. So what's coming, and I also feel like you're letting go of kind of being taken over by things. It's like you may have found in December someone came into your life and you were like, oh my God, like this is happening, I need to follow this avenue. And no, like, you know deep inside here what's good for you, and it's like you're not so impressionable. I want to say in January 2020 you're more steadfast, more committed to you than you've ever been. So what is coming up for you in January 2020 for beautiful Cancerians, please? Okay. What's coming up for you in January 2020 is a really fulfilling and abundant time by you focusing on the things that are important. By you being in tune with yourself first and foremost, you know that abundance is coming. You know, the Empress energy has forgotten what anxiety feels like. She's so abundant that she has forgotten what worrying even is. She's so secure in herself that things come to her effortlessly. This is the energy that is coming to you in January 2020. Grounded, secure, safe, abundant. You're opening your heart to somebody. A healing conversation is likely to happen. For those of you that have wanted to kind of heal a particular relationship, this is likely to happen in January for you. Essentially, temperance is the energy of a balanced heart, harmony in our heart, harmony in our external world. When we take care of our inner world, our outer world starts to reflect that. This is about you getting really real about what it is that you like, what it is that you dislike, and being able to communicate it as such. You are likely to assert boundaries in January. You're likely to say what it is that you need, what it is that you need to let go of. But essentially, you're being really truthful about how you feel in January, which is a good thing. This is a new cycle in terms of your money, your abundance, your relationship with your body. So some of you might be deciding to do dry January. Some of you might be really, focused on your health and your well-being. But I do feel like a lot of you are starting new businesses, or you're getting very clear about what it is that you want to do in the world. As you can see, there's a hand offering a pentacle. So this is symbolic of the universe giving us the money, the resources, the finances that we need to be able to do what it is that we're meant to do in the world. So money looks good for Cancerians in January, as long as you can keep looking after you first. The more you look after yourself, follow your astrology, watch videos like this, the more in tune you'll feel with the earth and the cosmos. And you'll know in your heart whether something's off or whether something's good. It's clarity. I think they're the key words for Cancerians in January: clarity and security and abundance. So let's have a look. What's a highlight? What's a highlight for Cancerians in January 2020, please? A highlight is I think for a lot of us Cancerians, we find it hard to let go of things, especially things of an emotional nature. Like I can feel my emotions starting to like reflect this card, because it is hard to walk away from things that we know aren't serving us anymore. But January gives you the opportunity to do just that. If you read the tarot like a story, the 8 of Cups is followed by the 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. So it's only by walking away from things that we know aren't good for us anymore that we get to get our dreams. So January, a highlight for you is that you will find the energy, you will find the strength and the resilience and the tenacity to say no to things that you know are hurting you. This could be a particular behaviour, this could be a particular addiction, this could be a person, it could be a relationship, it could be a job. But emotionally, sweetheart, January, a highlight for you is that you feel good, that you've been able to let go of something that you know isn't serving you anymore. And I actually feel like January, you feel like you can breathe deeper than you have been able to for a long time. So let's have a look. What's the most important thing Cancerians need to know about January, please? What's the most important thing they need to know? Okay, going back to your inner world. Our inner world is reflected. You know, most people live their life from an outside-in perspective, so things seem to happen to them and then their inner world reacts to it. But when you're in the know, you know that it's our inner world that makes what happens in the outside world happen. So January, the most important thing you need to know is that you are going to be so in touch with your inner world that your outer world will start to reflect your inner peace. January is a time for you to find that inner stillness, to find that inner space of equilibrium, of peace, of stillness. It's almost like there's a percolation of recent events. So if you found December quite stressful, if you've been very busy or perhaps run down, January is a time when the recent events can percolate, the dust can settle, and then clarity returns once more, because when you get clear in here, the outer world starts to reflect that. So this is a time for you to actually experience more quietude, more solitude, more inner stillness. So some of you may be taking up your meditation practice, or you might be increasing your meditation practice to a new level. For those of you that have never tried meditation, I would highly recommend it, because January offers you the opportunity to really go deep and to find some, you know, if you think about, like, most of us want to travel, right? I mean, most of us want to go to these luxurious, beautiful places that look really peaceful and sound really peaceful and feel really peaceful. But actually, we can go to those places within, we can meditate and go to like a tropical island and we can experience that. And when we're there, the universe will give us like insight and guidance. And then you'll find that your outer world will start to give you opportunities to go to places like that. You know, life really is magical. And when we can get in touch with our own inner magic, the outer life, the universe can bring us that magic that we so desire. So I really hope that helps. That was your January Tarotscope reading. If you enjoyed it, please let me know what you thought. I love reading your comments. As I said in the beginning, I am sending you so much love, so much blessings. I know that January for me is going to be a time of intense self-love and being really good to myself and my clients. So as I said, I'm wishing you all so much love and peace and joy for January. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the February videos. Thank you. Bye.